No. Don't be typing out that comment. I said no. No. Stop. So you clicked on this video because you wanted to make money in Need for Speed Heat fast. Ha! Fucking poor ass. You want your OPS RSR. You want to be first on your corner cutting time trial leaderboards. You want a bunch of OP cars quick. Well, you're in the right place. So I'm not going to milk this to 10 minutes and I'll try to make this go as fast as possible, which was also the same words I told my wife. There are quite a few ways I found myself making them pesos quick in Need for Speed Heat when I was grinding money to make my awful car builds, which you'll see in a few days, by the way. Which I shouldn't forget to tell you to subscribe for more awful content like this and make me aroused by pressing that bell button. So first off, a smaller but obvious way to make back some of the money that you put into your car is selling some of your old aftermarket parts. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to sell the parts that come stock with the car. If you do this process with each of your cars, you should make at least 1K to 4K on each sale, depending on the rank of your part. I guess it's also useful to mention that you should be in the inventory tab, not the part shop tab. Just letting you know because my blind dumbass would probably try and sell parts that I haven't purchased. With that out of the way, another easy way to make an Amy Schumer amount of money, get a large amount of money, is through the time trials. If you haven't done any of the time trials, I'd strongly recommend doing it because it's a guaranteed 40 grand for a minute worth of driving. After you defeat the default ghost, Speed Ghost Bronze, your ghost should be the player above you on the leaderboard. You beat them and you're given an absurd amount of money for a 1 minute race. However, the catch is if you don't beat your ghost, your cash reward will be a big, fat, fucking stinky 0. But at the same time, it's a good way to improve upon your previous run by corner cutting the entire fucking race. Finally, the best option is to do really short races with a large payout that is easily accessible for a quick restart after you finish. A race that I highly recommend and I personally used was Portview. This race doesn't have too many hairpins, with a large majority of the race being speed-based straights and really subtle corners, so if you can't turn or you have an overweight understeery pile of shit, you're in luck. After a few more cut corners and ass blasting my AI opponents, the reward comes out to about 37,000. However, to maximize your profit, you can always use a friend, because my friends aren't people, they're just props I use for my own self-gain. So in order to maximize my profit, I brought my little buddy CJ along into my race, and in the end, I actually absolutely just shat all over his race. In the end, the reward ended up being almost 45,000 instead in just around 2 minutes. And if I were to take 1 minute of each race as loading times, that's at least 900k an hour, which, in all fairness, is pretty fucking solid. I'm not gonna tell you how I did the math because, well, that's fucking boring and a waste of your time, and I want this video to go by as fast as possible. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If it did help, consider leaving a like and subscribing for the most toxic shitpost filled racing game content you'll find on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next video where I attempt to convince Ghost to release Payback 2, the house's final nay-nay. God, please, no. No one wants that. No one wants that. Next video, Miata build. That's all you need to know. Bye.